Yeah, my name is Mutwana. I'm an original black man. Original black man. I'm a caveman. Mutwana, an African. Let's get started. So we have a question right here that says solve this question. Now what I want to do easy. So whenever you have a question that first and foremost when you have this type of question, I'm gonna take this to the top. So I'm gonna say this is, let me say, integral 1 over cos, because 1 over, so it's gonna be sec, and they say square 15x, because take to the top is like, look, 1 over cos of anything equal to sec. That's what I did here. It's like 1 over there, so equal to sec, and then I got on top tan 15x minus 2. 15x minus 2. So then I want to do, I'll say, well, so we have a rule here. If you have something like this, look, if you have a tan, look, because this time I say tan square 15 bracket x. Let me do like this. X bracket square. I don't know if you can see clear. I need to be very fast now. So this is same as say, let me write bigger. Tan 5x 15x bracket square minus, but 2, let's write it as square. So I can say something say square root of 2 bracket square, which is same as 2, but I write it in the square form because there's something I'm about to do right now. So now look, if you take tan of 15x, obvious is gonna give you something with a sec square. Just not general tan square. When you differentiate, you get sec square. So when you have in that format where I got something here, when I differentiate, get that, then you're gonna do as follow. What is that we're gonna do as follow? If somebody give you, let's say integral, right? Okay. Let's say this is gonna be u dash, because when you differentiate this, you get that means u dash, and this is gonna be u because the derivative of u, and then we say square minus or plus a square. If you have something like that, let's say you're gonna say a, you're gonna say u, see that u over 2. Always 2 is a constant, and then write exactly what you have here, u square minus a square, and then after that, if it's minus here, write minus. If it's plus, write here plus. But for now it's minus, and let's say this is gonna be a square, and then over 2. Now you square a over 2, and then write your ln. These are rules, right? So you memorize. Ln if is in that format. Write exactly u square minus a square, and then after that you plus, just say u plus c. Well, plus c is a constant. So for that case now, yes, this is like that format. So we're gonna say this, let me say u, what is that u? Tan 15x. Tan 15x, okay. Then you have a root, So tan 15x, you can say square 15x minus. This and this gonna give you 2. So it's like you're writing exactly what you have there. Minus a square. A square means like this and this. When you square, you're gonna get 2 over 2. Okay? And the ln, absolute. Write exactly what you have, because this same is there. Tan square 15x minus 2, and then we plus u. U is like a tan with no rule, with no square. 15x plus c. But remember, there's something I forgot. Remember, what you do here, you must divide by 15x, write only 15 with no x over 15. So for this case here, we're gonna over, I forgot something here, over 2. So over 15. So what happened now? Look, this can be in single, because over 2 the first group, over 2 the second group. So meaning I can write over 1 2. See, fraction over fraction. So I can say, for that case, I can say this is over 1 2. I don't have to write 2 on this group and 2 on this group. So here it can be for 2. But 15 times 2 equal to 30. So this is going to become 30. It's a fraction. It's going to become 30, because you take that 15 to the top times 2 equal to 30. So this is going to be the final answer for that case. Now let's go to the next question, the second question. I'm going to use the same formula because they look alike. Oh, I can just do formula fresh so you can learn more. Just in case somebody, oh, I don't know. How did you get there? Well, I can do straight away, and I don't have to write the formula again, because you understand. Okay, so this is going to become, take to the top, it's going to be integral. So this is going to become sec, because 1 over cos sec square, and this is going to be 4x, and then it's going to be square root tan square 4x, right? And then you have a minus, we're going to say minus 11 is like 11 square root, and then square, which is going to be still same as 11. So we say from the formula it's going to be 1 over, that's right, it's going to be 1 over 2, f of x over 2. So what is f(x)? This function here. Or we can write the formula just in case you forgot. So the formula say 1 over, is a u over 2, and then we say u over 2, and then we say u over 2, and then square root, right, exactly, which is going to be u square. Is plus or minus? Minus a, and then for now it's minus, here must be minus, and then we say a square over 2, and then we say write ln absolute, and then write exactly, which is going to be u square minus 2. Okay, right. This u square minus 2, but minus 2, u square minus a, excuse me, u square minus a square. Here also must be a square, u square minus a square, and then absolute, square root, this absolute, and then you must plus our u, and then you plus constant c. So for that case, this is going to be equal to u. What is a u? U equal to tan 4x with no square, tan 4x, and then over 2, Okay, square root. Okay, now u square minus a square is tan square 4x minus this, and this cancel is going to be 11. Or you can write exactly like how they give to you, and then you say minus a square. A square means like this and this means it's going to be 11. Just simple, 11 over 2 over 2. So you can write like that, and this is going to be ln absolute, and then you write, okay, u square. What is a u square? Means tan square 4x, tan square 4x minus a. What is the a? Our a, we know is just say 11, because a square 11, and then we plus. What is a u? Remember, there's an absolute here. Okay, our u, what is a u? It's just a tan 4x. Remember, you plus constant. Excuse me, sorry. 4x close plus constant. But remember, over 2. But all of them, these two, divide by which number? 4x means divide by 4. So this and this is going to be over 2, and then multiply is going to be 2 and 2 is 1. Denominator times 4 equal to 8. So both of them over 8. So we can say all of this divided by 8. And then we go for it. Last question, divided by 18. Fine. Now let's go to the last question. Maybe we can change so the question can be very interesting. Let's say here plus, because all this question will be minus. Okay, let's say plus. So for that case now, the formula is going to be the same. So how do I know? Because I can see the question. You know, when you do the question a lot, you get used to it. When you look at the question, oh, this is like that question right there. Oh, I did this question. This is like that. Okay, so there's a plus here, so no, this will be plus. And then I'm going to divide by 3x. 3x means I will divide by 3. So what is our u? My u equal to tan 3x. So this is going to be equal to tan 3x, and then over 2. So I can say this is 2 and 2 multiplied by 2 is going to be only 1, 2. Then I don't have to write 2, just simple 1, 2. Multiply by that, it's going to be 2 over 6. I don't have to write 2 equal to 6. So I can say tan 3x, and then u square minus, what is u square? Tan 3x. Okay, and then we say what? Minus because only here it's going to change. Minus a square. A square means equal to 5 square, because 25 is like 5 square. So a square means going to be 25 still. Okay, now we say plus. Well, we plus because it's a plus here. So I'm saying a square. What is a? A equal to 5 square, because a is 5. 5 square 25. So say this equal to 25, and they over all of them over 6. Okay, ln absolute. Say absolute. Okay, I don't get the good thing. Okay, absolute. They say ln, and then we say no double ln, just a ln already. It's outside my polo, so we say absolute. Okay, u square means again, u square minus a square means same as that. There. So I can say square root of exactly. You can write exactly tan square 3x, and then plus 25, which is this already. It's not plus minus, my polo minus. And then we plus u equal to tan 3x. And then all of this, close your absolute, open, close, and then you plus your c. So, hey, I'm an African man, caveman. Let me see if it does record. Yes, it does record. So look, man, share this video, right? Leave a comments below, and you can follow me on Instagram, the same name, Trana_Bantu. Share this video, leave a comments below, like the video, you know, and feel free to direct message me on my Instagram, my DM, just in case you want to talk to me. You know, leave comments below. And for that being said, peace, and I'ma see you soon. Peace and love, and bye.